Ah, shit. What's going on, motherfuckers and motherfuckettes? Didn't really want to go live tonight, but mail order brides uh, wants to get on here and talk about naughty things that we shouldn't ought to be talking about on YouTube. We're going to do it anyway. I don't know where the hell he's at. All right. Looks like he's running a little bit late, but that's all right. Well, we were talking about hunting and uh, bondage today. So we really have a lot in common. We both, I don't really call myself a musician. I'm more of a guy that beats on a guitar, but he's an actual musician. So we have a lot in common. Well, I guess while we're waiting, I came to where I keep some of my survival gear. I guess, I don't know. I think he was wanting to look at that. I guess I'll start showing some of that. But this, hang on, help I turn the camera on. I mean, this is by no means all of what I have. I'm swapping out my summer gear for my winter gear. Had to come and get my -30 sleeping bag and all that kind of fun shit. So, I mean, this is just some of my crap. Kid Nurse, you'll like this. I was harvesting fat wood today. Oh, and there's where I work on shit. Probably, I think I'm gonna make another knife next time I have one of those days where I can't go work on shit. But oh, and here's something that every survivalist needs is I don't know how many I've got. I probably got about 5,000 rounds of this 308 ammo, machine gun ammo. If anybody else wants to come up, I'll throw out the link here real quick. I'll try to anyway. While we're waiting. Hey, what's up, Daisy Doom? What's up, Terrence? Man, I forgot to say hello to everybody. God damn it, now I gotta go all the way back. What's up, Rod Plum? What's up, Lisa? Donnie Two Hands. Donnie, keep your two hands to yourself, buddy. I know that Mail Order Brides is coming up. You're leaving me hanging here, dude. I know you're listening. I know you're on your way, but come on, man. This was your idea. What's up, White Claw? Tatiana, Cat Eyes. Section 15. Oh, who'd I miss? Bryden. Mm-hmm. See, if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Godzuki. Matt. You guys keep an eye on Daisy Doom for me. I think she's out to get me. Oh, that's for Walpin folks. What's up, Dub? So I don't know. I literally have nothing planned. Um, this was a request by somebody else, and they're just running a little bit late. If there's anything you guys want to see close up, oh yeah, somebody was asking me how I get water out there. The woods I live in, there is a well out there with a hand pump, but I got to get a new pump. But well, I just fill up my containers every couple of days, and then this black bag. I got like 6 of these black bags. If you hang them up in the sun, the water gets as about as warm as a hot shower. If you leave them up in the sun. It's getting a little cold for that now, though. But yeah, this is by no means everything that I have. Oh, come on. Put too much fuel on my Zippo. Let it burn off. There we go. Yeah, Kidners, I used to deal in uh, oh, Daisy, you're a pervert. How many dick pics do you need? I'll send you more if you want. Yeah, get real fucking close to see it though. But yeah, I used to deal in Army surplus. So yeah, I've got tons. I still got tons of inventory left over. Some not all Army surplus is good, but you can't beat it. Like I've got Maxpedition stuff, which I like really well. Um, the backpack that I keep close to me, like in my vehicles, I got those are all Maxpedition. I think I've got I don't know like 4 Maxpedition packs, and I like them really well. So I do use other things outside of military stuff. It's just that military stuff is cheap and it's not all good. You got to remember it was made by the lowest bidder, so it's not all good, but gets the job done. Thing is, though, you got to decide: do you want to spend $30 on a pack and take the chance that it might rip out on you when you're like way the fuck out in the middle of nowhere, or do you want to go ahead and spend a couple $100 and be reasonably sure that that's not going to happen? Honorable Ryan's East throw. I wonder where that name came from. Well, I mean, Daisy, I I didn't just now notice it. I just been holding back, trying to play innocent and shit. Yeah, Matt, you have a point. In the spring, in the winter time here, I've got one here. In the winter time, that's a frame. That's really about the only time you need a frame with the army packs, is to keep the pack off of your back so you don't sweat and freeze to death. But so yeah, I do have the frame that fits. I think it fits all 3 of these. This one back here is like the biggest house pack they make. It's a huge fucker. And then these are both supposed to be mediums, but this medium is a little bit smaller than the other one, so probably just different manufacturers. But yeah, there's some Expedition shit. Oh shit, what's your idea? I talked to Gabby a couple of days ago. I'll text her after this and see if they're all right. But I talked to her, I think just a couple of days ago. All right, I'm dying here. Somebody come up and save my ass. My co-host is running a little bit behind. I hope he was worth it. And over here, I'm not even going to tell you what's in there. I don't want to go to federal prison. There you are, mail order brides. Get your ass up here. We were just marveling at my survival gear. If you guys don't know what fat wood is, pine trees have very flammable sap in them, and I use it to make scabs for sin. I use it to make lip balm. It's very flammable, helps start fires, and I love starting fires. Here's an example. See here. You can see, if you can see it on the camera, this piece down here. Here, I'll break it apart. That red part is full of pine resin, and it burns real easy. So it's good for starting fires. Best place to find this is like on either a tree that's down or a tree that has damage to it, because that sap collects around it. And then you pick up, it's called fat wood, and the shit burns real nice. It's good to help you get a fire going. Yep, that's what they make turpentine out of. Mail order bride is a dude. Yeah, you got to be careful when you buy fat wood in stores or online, or it's really dry. Like that one I just showed you is pretty dry, so it's not the best. But here's one. Like you can see how it's got a lot of resin coming out of it. This one will burn real nice. So yeah, you got to be careful. A lot of that shit they call fat wood isn't really fat wood. I've had people that aren't, people just aren't into it as much as I am. They're like, "Oh, fat wood sucks." It didn't. Well, it's because they bought it in fucking store. They don't have real fat wood. Tell you what, fucking Daisy Doom gives me some fat wood. I can tell you that. Yep, that's exactly right, Matt. And something else I do is I take charcoal, not charcoal like you buy in the store. 'Cause most of the time that shit's not even wood, but like after a campfire, if you crush it up, melt the sap, you can make one hell of a glue. Um, if you add more sap, it's flexible, and more charcoal makes it really stiff, so you can do different things with it. Like I've fixed boots out in the field, put the sole back on because the sole ripped off, and I mean that shit held up until the boots couldn't go anymore. Oh, I'll tell you what, guys. Like I've got hatchets that I paid a couple $100 for or more. This little, I don't know what they cost now, but I think I gave $20 for it. Fiskars. It it's good, man. For you, I would say for the money, but I mean, even if it cost $200, it'd still be worth it. Of course, I just wrapped some paracord and duct tape in case have an overstrike, which does happen. But yeah. Right. I'll throw the link. You can click it, and there'll be an option on there. Your camera will come on automatically. You just click it to shut your camera off, and it won't show you, and then you go live. Oh hell yeah, my stash is here. Yeah, I'm ready to go now. Yeah, here, I'll throw out the link for you. Wow, it looks like I have another one for their first time. That's pretty awesome. A lot of people, well, not a lot. There's been like 8 people that have never been on panels before that chose to come up on mine. Until now, they all happen to be women. Don't screw this up. All right, I'm gonna shut my camera off for a minute. Oh, one more thing. Um, these vices, oh man, I forgot who makes it. But if you like to sit at your desk and work on shit, I mean, these vices are pretty small and they swivel. You know, you can lock it down so it won't move, but it just clamps on there. Works out really good. It's what I'm using it to make knives with now. I'll probably make another one here pretty soon. Actually, I got another one that I got to finish yet. I'll do that first. I mean, there's some of the tools I use for the people that are interested in that. Pretty neat. My daughter actually got this for me. I think for my birthday or Father's Day. But like I have other vices, but this one works out pretty nice for small projects. I am so glad to see you, Cocaine Stash. Seeing your browser blocked your mic. Are you using Chrome? You probably have to go into your permissions and grant it permissions, probably. Hey, what's up, sheepdog? I haven't talked to you in a while. Yeah, I don't really know about that either. There's probably a setting in there where you have to grant permissions, I would think. I don't know. I'm an idiot. Yeah, sheepdog, I'm doing all right. Hmm, I don't know then. Mail order. It's all right. We'll wait for you. Somebody else wants to come up, jump up here, because I really got nothing. Oh yeah, there's a big fire out by me. I heard an ambulance go by a little while ago, and ambulances never go by here. And looked out, and I'm not. It's probably the trailer manufacturing factory that's like miles and miles away, but I'm not sure. Um, we'll go outside and see if you can still see that. Everybody likes a fire, right? But I got a feeling probably some people got hurt though. You know. Let me walk outside and see if we can see anything. Oh, hey, here's something cool to look at. It's a possum, baby possum down there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Fucking possum. You guys gonna be mad at me if I stomp that thing's head in? Yeah, we found something cool to look at. These things aren't really cool. If I went on camera, I'd kill the fucker right now. But it's pretty small, so its mom is probably still around. Oh shit, it's mad. Now these things, you can't get rabies from them because their core temperature is too cold. Rabies can't live in them. But they got some other bacteria that will uh, make you not feel good. I'll put it to you that way. These things are nasty, man. They will, like the dairy farm that I worked on when I was a kid. Like when the cows died, they just had a big pit that they would throw them in and like burn it once in a while, which doesn't smell as good as you think it would. Um, and fucking possums will eat their way into them damn things. And like you'll see this cow that's been dead for 2 weeks, you'll see its belly start moving and a fucking possum will pop its head out. Oh, here comes a cat. What's up, Jack? Hey, Jack, you hungry? Jack, over here, over here. Oh, this might be interesting. There you go. Do your job. It's like a big mouse. Hey, it's like a big mouse. Hey, you lazy fuck. Over here. Oh, shit. Where'd he go? Well, he outsmarted me. He waited till I wasn't looking and he took off. You gotta watch because them fuckers, they will run up your pant leg. All right. We'll go see if we can see that fire. I can sure smell it. Oh, somebody's trying to come up. I got you. Mail. I tried to let him up, and I kicked myself. All right, try it again, mail order. But this has happened before. I don't know why, but I can't see the fire anymore. But I don't know if that moon's coming out for you guys. All right, we try it again. No, it's still not letting me add you. I don't know what's going on. It's just that it's not letting me add you. Yeah, you guys saved that possum's life. I'd have killed the little fucker. What they do is they come up and they like to share the cat food. Gentle creatures. Oh, Tatiana. um, they can be, like, if you get them when they're babies, but especially raccoons, man, it's real hard to keep them tame. And sometimes, like, they'll be fine and gentle for a long time, and then one day they'll just decide that they're an outside creature and don't belong with humans, and they'll just attack you and take off. Yes, but dude, when I was a kid, I cornered a badger one time. Oh man, that thing stood up on its hind legs and screamed at me. Right, yeah. Possum's body temperature's too low to carry rabies, so that's a good thing. Oh yeah, we lost a family. Well, we didn't lose them, but we got rid of a whole family of cats today. Somebody had kitties, but something happened to the mama, so they needed a cat that could nurse. We have two brand new litters, so we just gave them the mama and all the kittens so that she could nurse all of them. Hopefully, she will. They won't always do that, but that mama tries to adopt everybody's kittens. So we got rid of a few cats today, which is good because they got too damn many cats. I'm thinking there might be an incident of friendly fire at some point. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't be writing me hate letters. Yeah, yeah. I know they're cute and cuddly and stuff, but if you're that's like you go to a state park or something, and like these raccoons just come out and hold their paws out to you. It's hard to not want to feed them, and somebody's gonna feed them anyway. But yeah, that just rubs me the wrong way. And if you're letting your kids feed them, you got to keep in mind that raccoons do carry rabies, and they do not care about you. All they care about is that food, and if they even think that you're fucking with them, they'll bite you. I think mail order brides fell asleep. Probably like me, mad at his phone, typing like mad, trying to fix the shit, and then throws it against the wall. It's all right, dude. Sounds like your ex. Yeah, that's true, Matt. They are dangerous. All right, somebody come up here while he's figuring that out. I'm dying up here. I got nothing. I mean, I literally got nothing. Here, we can look at my dangerous weapon. My kids actually got me this for, I think, for Christmas one year. I don't remember, maybe Father's Day. I don't know. My kids get me cool stuff. I don't take it out to the woods, and it wouldn't be the first weapon I was to go after. But I tell you what, man, it can fuck some folks up, man. Oh, hey, I got an idea. Battle axe, possum. Battle axe, possum. Are you getting the connection? What's the next steps for the cab? I'm still waiting on the freaking concrete to be poured. I mean, I really can't say much because I'm getting a hell of a deal on it. But like they've scheduled it a few times, but like it rains or whatever, and then a couple of times, uh, like my back and stuff just wouldn't let me get out. So a couple of times it was my fault. But I've got, what have I got done? I've got the window boxes made. I've got most of the long stuff cut to length. Oh God, what else have I done? I got a lot of little stuff done. Put that away before. Yeah, no shit, man. Oh man. Oh shit, JFK. Oh gosh, yeah, we will absolutely. Hey, let's do that right now. If you pray, whatever however you send positive thoughts, let's just take a minute and like nobody type in the chat, and I'll shut my fucking mouth. And let's just send whatever however you send positive thoughts or you pray or whatever you do, just do that right now. All right, yeah, like um, man, did she lose consciousness, JFK, or Godzuki? It's up there. You should be able to read it. Oh wow, how long was she out for? Damn. Well, I mean, of course, I hope everything turns out okay. How old is she? Oh, wow. Well, I mean, sometimes, like I didn't know him well, but um, a guy that when I was a kid, I worked at a Denny's, and a guy that worked there, I forget exactly what his original problem was, but he was having some kind of problem. Like he had a hole drilled in his head to relieve pressure and all this other stuff, and then he was in a car accident and took a good shot to the head. And whatever happened, however it worked, it actually fixed the original problem, and then he was fine. Like before that accident, uh, like he couldn't work, he couldn't do much of anything, and somehow it straightened him out. So, I mean, that kind of thing does happen. Yes, I've been accused of being mail order, but just like Roxy, it's been established that they're both real. Oh, here's somebody. Dude, it's not giving me the option to let you on. I don't know what the deal is. Try it again. It's all right. Try it one more time, dude. I don't know why. Oh, and if you're using the link from Instagram, sometimes Instagram is fucked up like that. So try using the link out of the chat here. I'll throw it up. I don't know what the deal is with Instagram, but it usually when I tried the links from there, it usually doesn't work for me. So try it this way. Quarter inch away from having half my skull cut off due to bleeding on the brain. Holy shit. All right, JFK, keep us updated, please. I'm going to worry about that until it's finished. Yeah, JFK, let me know on Instagram. Keep me updated, please. I mean, I know you got other things to worry about, but if you think of it, and you're updating other people, or have Julie let me know, or somebody. Like I've had multiple concussions. Um, they used to say I had TBI, but I just saw a doctor this summer. He said it's more appropriate to call it CTE. I don't really know what the difference is, but it's not fun. The only thing it does to me, like if that's just with my memory. Like sometimes I can't tell if something was 2 months ago or 6 months ago. I forget names all the time. Used to be if you told me a phone number one time, you'd never have to tell me again, and I wouldn't have to write it down or anything. But now, like I can't remember shit. What's up, Terrence? Yes, I have actual brain damage. I know it's a shock, but yeah, I do actually have brain damage. But yeah, I mean, the only thing it really does to me, like you hear about football players and pro wrestlers and stuff, they get so many concussions that they start getting violent and shit. And I'm worried about that, to be honest with you. If I start getting like that, I'll probably just suck a gun. But as of right now, all it does is mess with my memory. And they say that that's part of what's causing my depression. Yeah, you're lucky, cheap dog. So it don't take really much of a hit. Okay, mail order. Here, I'll throw out the link again for you. Try it through the chat and not through Instagram, because that Instagram could have been the problem. They're saying they're saying that you're me again, mail order. So I hope that this works. All right, let's try this again. No, dude, it's still okay. It's not letting Kittners on either. I don't know what the deal is with that. Maybe it's my settings. It's not letting anybody on. Hold on. Let me look at my settings and make sure there's not something fucked up here. If nothing else, I've got one notification left, and like we'll restart it and see what happens. Oh, here we go. I didn't know it showed that. It says no banned guest. I took a screenshot of it. That way I can show that Ryan's full of shit. No. Okay, let's try this. Oh, Lisa, you were there and you dropped off. Okay, here's Kidners. All right, Lisa, try it again. All right, let's try this all over again. I'm sorry, guys. It might have been my fault because I'm stupid. What's going on?
What's up, Bill? Can you hear me?
Yeah. You're kind of fuzzy, but it's good.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hop off and get back on because I'm hearing you like a delay, and so I'm hearing you twice.
Yeah, I hate that. Completely close out YouTube and try it again. If you can, copy the link to a browser and come in that way. That helps. Hey, what's up, Lisa?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, yep, loud and clear.
It works for me.
All right. Yeah, it's still not letting mail order on.
Because I had 2 buttons, I can just hit the stop cam and it stopped.
Right on.
I heard Kid Nurse
Yeah.
when I was trying to get in. Was he up here?
Yeah, but he said he was hearing that echo.
Yeah,
so he's going to try it again.
He has to mute YouTube and not mute the StreamYard.
Right.
But he's probably on his phone.
Yeah, that's all I have work with is a phone.
I'm on my laptop right now.
Right on. You don't really go on streams a whole lot, do you?
I've been on a few, but I couldn't really talk because everybody was talking at once. So I just kind of sat there.
Yeah, that's part of the reason I usually only go on if somebody asks for me, because I hate that too. That's why I limit how many people I have up at a time.
Yeah, I was on one just to prove that I wasn't Bryden or Penny or Vladimir or Lala.
Yeah.
They thought we were all the same person.
Yeah, I get that all the time too. They say, so and so's fake. You're all of these people, and I'm none of them.
Yeah, it is rare for me, TC. This is only like my 4th time, maybe. Maybe
Right on.
5th.
Well, you're welcome. You're welcome here anytime.
ASMR voice? What does that mean? What does my voice sound like? I don't even know.
You sound all right to me.
Daisy Doom said, and her ASMR voice. Is that my voice changer?
Probably. Daisy's cool though.
Yeah.
Daisy's one of my sweethearts.
I like Section too. And Sarah. And Bill.
Oh, I love Section.
There's a lot of good people in here.
Oh, you said section. I thought you said suction. I'm like, oh yeah, I love suction.
No, Section 15 or 17.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. That's the thing. The majority of the people
I said you, Bill, Hammer Bill. Oh, thank you, Daisy. Hey, Bryden, say hi.
All right, somebody's trying to get up here.
Did you guys hear him?
Oh, well, I think we actually got him. Mail order brides, speak to me, darling.
What's up, belly strings? Darling,
there
fuck
you go.
You. Now you see we're not the same person, motherfuckers.
Right. That's a complete insult to mail order brides everywhere.
Yeah. I'm just Tommy's importer for his woman.
So how did your outing go today?
Shit, dude, I went and hit the casino and won $500.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm getting an echo. Are you hearing it over there?
No. You can try hopping out and coming back in. Sometimes that fixes it. It's annoying. I know it's hard to talk that way, but no, we're not hearing it.
All right.
Yeah, I pre-recorded this. We're going to make him say you guys have to pick something for him to say. That way we can prove that. We can debunk that. So, yeah. You stupid fuckers that say that he was me, you can eat my butt now. Oh, yeah, he's definitely here. He's always here. His obsession is insane. Keep telling him I'm not his daddy. Stop taking your daddy issues out on me. All right, dude, is that better?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
How's the echo? How's the echo? How's the echo? How's the echo?
It's actually pretty bad on my end when I talk, but we'll survive.
All right, it's on, like I can't think with that echo, man. Did you turn the YouTube volume down? That helps.
Not sure how to do that, man.
Okay.
This
Sometimes,
is my first panel,
nice.
so
It
anybody
makes me
don't
feel
like it,
good
fuck off.
that. Yeah, we hand out handfuls of fuck you around here. Oh, we lost him.
No, I'm actually a nice guy, people.
Oh no, that was Lisa.
I'm a jokester.
Oh, dude, I think you're funny as hell. There are times when, like, if I'm reading through the comments and they're just kind of blah blah blah. Like when I see Mastercard, I'm like, oh, and I just scroll straight down to the Mastercard comment because you're hilarious, man.
Now, how do I go about seeing comments in chat?
Go to the three dots and click that. It should give you some options. Are you on Android or iPhone?
I'm on my phone.
Android or iPhone?
Oh, Android.
Okay, good. That's what I have because I wouldn't be able to coach you through. Yeah, click the dots and it should give you some options.
Oh, I see. I went to comments and I could see everybody's comments. I hope everybody's having a good night and staying safe out there.
I'm so safe. I'm wearing a condom right now. I actually wear two. I wear two condoms all the time because when you put a rubber on and like it restricts your feeling and you can't feel anything and it's just like, oh, good, I'm getting laid and I can't even fucking feel it, right? So I just wear two during my regular life, and when I go to fuck, I take one off and act like a wild man.
You know what? The echo's so bad. I didn't hear a word you said, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you
It's
know how to
probably my
paste
phone.
the? Do you know how to paste the link to a browser and then completely shut off YouTube?
I have no idea.
Okay, well try this. Completely shut off YouTube, come back in, and I'll throw out the link again, and then try it that
Okay.
way.
All right.
But make sure the stream. Make sure when you come back in, make sure you push the slider, with the red line at the bottom. Before you come in, make sure you shove that all the way forward.
Okay, cool.
All right, man. See you in a couple. So, if nothing else, I think we've proven yet another one that I've been accused of being. Is it me? We just keep knocking them down. Hey, Tatiana, what's up?
Hi. People, before they click the StreamYard link to come up, they have to pause YouTube or they get that echo.
Okay.
There's no need to shut out or shut it down or anything. Just pause YouTube and then click the link. That'll bring you up to the panel. That's it. Pretty easy.
Oh, all right, cool. I will keep that in mind. I'm just telling things that I've tried and finally worked for me. But yeah, I'll definitely throw that out there too.
Yeah, that echo is really annoying.
It is. You can't talk. You start talking and it fucks with your thoughts because, I mean, I hear voices in my head anyway, but when they sound like me, it just totally fucks me up.
Mm-hmm. So have you had a good day, Bill?
Yeah, wasn't bad. Went out and worked for a little while and started not like feeling good, like, you know, like mentally not feeling good. And it's like, fuck this. And then sometimes if I'm feeling that way, like if I just, you know, talk to somebody on the phone, but I won't ever call anybody when I'm like that, right? So I went live earlier and started chatting with people. Felt better after that and kind of been on a roll since then, talking to people. And then Mr. Brides asked me to go live and bring him up tonight. So here we are.
Cool.
If for nothing else, to prove that we are not the same person.
I know, it's getting ridiculous. I don't know who that jackass is that keeps calling me blue, but I'd love to tell that guy to suck a dick and get some mental health help because he is paranoid as fuck.
Yeah, Twomper does that. It's funny because like I keep seeing him call, and he's been doing it ever since he started sniffing around. He keeps calling people blue that I know damn well aren't blue, you know, because I've either had phone conversations with them or you can just tell, you know.
Well, I don't think it is Twomper because Twomper pays really close attention to like locksmith streams and stuff, and I've been on camera on that stream several times.
I don't know. I know I've seen Twomper do that a lot because I've seen him do it under his real account. So I don't know.
No,
He's doing it right now, but
that batshit crazy one that used to hate Tommy's guts, and then he'd get his videos from Blue, and now all of a sudden he's, you know, a Tommy Nut Rider, and everybody's Blue.
I haven't talked to Blue in a long time. I haven't talked to her since the great grandma thing. But I know a certain group that has it in for me is constantly saying that I'm other people. And they keep going on about Roxy, but Roxy's been proven also. So I don't know.
Well, I was in that locksmith's live when we heard Roxy giggling in the background.
Yeah, a lot of people were. I didn't even realize that because I didn't realize that anybody had heard her until somebody brought it. I think who told me about it first? Dead Twist. I think he's the first one that told me about it. And I was like, oh shit, cool. So, but yeah, and other people have talked to her on the phone and stuff, and they've come up and said that, or not come up here, but they've said it in the chat. All right, send you the link again here. Tatiana said that you get pause YouTube before you click this link. She said that works, so we'll try it.
Yeah, what's up, Bill? Can you hear me now?
Yes. What's going on?
Super. No echo or anything. Well, I think if we've learned anything tonight, it is that mail order brides is not the person you want to call if like you're having an emergency. Second thing we've learned is StreamYards is elder abuse for sure, 100%.
Oh yeah, yeah. Where do I file a complaint? Because it abuses the shit out of me, and I'm pretty fucking old.
You have to go to the courthouse if you're an hour that Ryan is there.
Yeah, fuck that. I'll just suffer.
Oh man. Well, we're stuck then with just crappy customer service.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
we're-
liked
we're
her.
Hear me?
gonna-
Can you hear me?
Oh shit! There you are.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can
Yes,
you hear
yes.
us?
Right
All right,
on.
cool.
Got a clear
Kid,
signal.
Kid Nurse was in the middle of making a point, so we're gonna let him have the floor, and then we'll get your ass up.
Right on.
No, man, I was finished. I was basically just saying, I guess we're just stuck with the poor customer service, but shout out to Tatiana because without her, I mean, this fixes everything. This could have, like, this would be information that we could have used yesterday. Like, where was she
I call
then,
it
you
in
know?
chat all the time, honey.
I know. I'm just messing with you. Hey, thanks for that. Seriously, it fixes the entire thing. If you'll just pause YouTube, then when you
Mhm.
get on StreamYards, it resumes your audio and everything. Just do what she says. Just listen to Tatiana. Tatiana and Biscuit 2024.
I love Biscuit. He's so cute.
Isn't he the well, you guys can fight it
I
out
did-
about to get president versus but I'm just saying.
Oh, I'd be more than happy to be vice president for Biscuit.
There you go.
I did
I
a
don't think I could
painting of him.
say that again.
Oh, I did a paint of Biscuit, a portrait of him, and gave it to Alex.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, he's wearing sunglasses, and it has the American flags reflecting in the sunglasses. It's really cute.
Oh, that's right. I think I saw that. Yeah, you sent
No,
me a picture. You sent me a.
you're thinking of the one I'm doing for someone else, but I did one of Biscuit. Alex sent me pictures so I could match his orange and stripes and stuff, and I did a portrait of him.
Right on.
He's not shown it on screen, I don't think, but it's really cute.
Ungrateful little punk. That was the first thing I did when you sent my guitar. I love that. I love that. I got to unpack because I have a frame for it already. The frame's packed away. I got to get that out.
And when I'm finished with the one I'm working on now is the one that you know of.
Mm-hmm.
I have one more to do, and then I'm going to do a portrait of APP's dog, Fergie.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I can't wait for that. We'll just call it the other one that you're working on for me. I really, can't wait for that one either.
I like to do them as surprises for people, and I'd like to be able to mail them as a surprise so they don't even know they're coming. But unfortunately, we have to keep people's information private around here because there's just too many crazies.
Yeah. I was talking to a girl. Surprise, surprise! I was talking to a girl the other day, and she said something. I don't remember how it came. Something about where she lives or whatever. She's like, "Well, you've already got my address." I'm like, "No, I don't. Why would I have your address?" Somebody had told her that like I look up everybody, which is totally not true. I don't do that. The only time I look people up is if there's a damn good reason.
I'm going to jump down so you gentlemen can speak. And I mean, there's a reason why you wanted these two guys up here. So I'm going to step down and do some more painting.
All right. Well, you're always welcome up here, Tatiana. You're one of my first loves.
You guys have a good night.
All right. Thanks for coming up.
Bye-bye.
All right, mail order brides, what's going on? Oh, shit. Did we lose him? How about you, Kid Nurse? Can you hear me?
No, I'm still here.
All right. I just want to make sure it was not a problem on my end again. I wonder if mail order brides is packing up a bride to mail. All right, Lisa's back. What's going on, Lisa?
Am I up
Hey,
there?
Bill, are you able to hear me, or do I gotta
Oh.
go into the
We-
chat with everybody in studio first?
No, we can hear you now. I couldn't hear you a minute ago when I was talking to you, but I can hear you now.
Okay, cool. Well, let's clear up a few things first, man. Let's
Okay.
give the people what they want. Me and you are twins. You were born a minute ahead of me. Let's quit bullshitting everybody. We're family, and
All
we've
right.
been pranking the whole group the whole time.
I wasn't really ready to come out about this, but fuck it. Ain't no turning back now. Yeah, everything he said is true.
100%. No, me and Bill just been bullshitting on Instagram. I just joined Instagram last week. We're both musicians. We've been talking music, and I
And
happened to
BDSM.
mention. What's that?
We've been talking music and BDSM. You kind of
Oh
glossed
yeah,
over
yeah,
that
yeah,
part.
yeah. I like your description. You put like I was gonna come up and you were gonna Pulp Fiction me ball gag and take advantage. I'm 100% straight male, man.
Well,
But
that don't
yeah,
matter.
it matters to me, my man, 100%. But it
Right
was a
on,
good
dude.
description. But no, I happened to mention how you talked BDSM and everybody turned into Mormon missionaries in the chat, like they never
Oh,
heard of
they're full
it,
of shit.
and I that was amusing. And I told Bill I live
Mhm.
in Las Vegas. If you guys heard half of my stories, I mean, you would look at me in a different light. You know, I live life to the fullest. Um, I don't mess with other men, but yeah, I've been down that BDSM road plenty of times. I've lived a fulfilling life. You know, you only live once, and enjoy yourself, people.
Exactly. Well, that's the thing. People are like, "Oh my God, I'm not. Oh no, not handcuffs. Oh no, oh no, no. I'd never use a
Yeah.
ball gag. They're fucking full of
Well,
shit. Not
what's a
all of
ball
them.
gag? What's a gimp suit? Oh my God, you're gonna blindfold me. You're gonna tie me up. Yeah, we're gonna do all that stuff, and we're gonna have fun. There's no
Hmm.
violence, and it's all consensual.
Yeah, you just got to sign the
There's a little
paperwork
bit of
first.
violence. I take that back, but it's consensual violence.
Oh, guys, my stash has been into my stash. Don't pay any attention to that. You suck dick, you're gay if you're a guy. That's all there is to it.
Bottom line,
You know,
I think if you have your
sucking.
dick sucked, you're gay.
Oh
By
yeah,
a
I
dude.
mean, well, you know what? Sometimes those, sucking another guy's dick's just like shaking hands, man. You know.
And I see cat eyes in here. I want to straight something up. Me and her had a good phone call. It was a misunderstanding. Me and her are cool. I love her to death. She tells it how it is. She's got my respect. I hope she has my respect. Nothing but love between me and her. And that's how it's
Good,
going to stay.
good. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to be on Cat Eye's bad side because, man, she just is like a bulldog in the chats. You
Oh,
motherfucker,
man.
you know.
She tore into me on the phone even. And, I let her speak her piece, but it's all good and nothing but love.
Right. I mean, I can totally. I don't know if you've ever seen her or not, but I can totally picture her, like in a leather. What's the thing I'm thinking about?
Dominatrix.
Yeah, yeah, dominatrix, but like in a straight jacket, in a leather straight jacket, only she has it on backwards, you know, and then the arms are not tied. She's just walking around with a riding crop, you know.
Yep, yep. I've actually been in that scenario a time or two, so hey.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, just to set people straight, I don't know why Cat Eyes thought this, but I took her wrench for a little while and gave it back. And at the same time, I gave Mail Order Brides a wrench, but the two had nothing to do with each other. Like, I don't play that game.
Yeah. At our age, you know, we don't got time for that bullshit. I'm a straight shooter, and from our conversations, you're a straight shooter, and well, your aim might be off here and there, but so is mine. But like I said,
Well, you know,
life's too short.
yeah, mine might be a little bit off, but it still goes straight. You know, the moonshine and cocaine, you know, it does affect my marksmanship a little bit, but you know,
Right.
straight
And
shooter
shout
of
out to
kittens.
some friends I see out there. Terrence, what's up? Sarah, what's up? Of course, Cat Eyes, how you doing? And you hope you guys are all having a good night.
Oh, it's not showing your names. I wonder if that's people are saying that it's not showing your names. Let me check my settings and see if that's a problem with me.
Hey, Bill, if you unpin the comment, it'll show names.
Right, but it's okay. You're right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry, y'all. That was my bad because I'm not very smart. But yeah, we got Kid Nurse up here, Lisa, and Mail Order Brides for you.
Tommy's Hookup. That's when I started the name.
What was your name before that?
Back then, I had a name of I Love Lexi. She was my little dachshund of 14 years who passed away last year. And
Oh man.
I still grieve every day. She was like my daughter. That dog was always by my side, spoiled to death. I've had family members, girlfriends die, friends die, and I've never been
Mhm.
affected so hard as when that little dog died. So
Right.
she lives in my heart forever.
Yeah, people get really attached to their pets. I don't. As an adult, I have never had pets. I always did when I was a kid, but I can't even take care of myself. How am I going to take care of a pet? You know.
Right. Well, you know how I healed, man? I seen a thing online that said, "Don't let my passing bring you down. Find another pet to love like you loved like me." So 2 months later, I went down to the rescue and got a little Chihuahua that was going to be put to sleep in a week. She came from a
Mm.
bad home, and it took her 6 months to get used to me. She shook every night, but I saved her life in honor of my dog Lexi, and this new little dog Wiggles is spoiled to death, and she's become the queen of my house. So you know, I did it to honor Lexi.
Nice.
I'm a big softie, I admit it.
Well, I always talk about how I hate the kittens follow me around and stuff, but be honest with you, when they're gone, I do miss them after we give them away or whatever. And then a coyote got one of them, and I still want revenge.
Wow.
They're
Yeah.
picking the corn now, so it'll be easier to get out there and get me some coyote hides. But
Oh yeah.
did you see
So
earlier?
what?
We were following a
Go ahead.
baby possum around.
Yeah, I watched that.
Be,
That was cool.
all right, right on.
When does your guys' deer hunt start?
Oh
Should be
gosh,
now.
I'm not. Well, bow season is on right now, but I'm not sure. I'm too like I can use a crossbow, but like because of my spine damage, I can't draw a bow back anymore. I can get the handicap crossbow thing, but I usually just wait for shotgun season. I'm not. It opens in November, but I can't remember what date. Or it usually opens in November anyway. Sometimes they'll have a bonus, but I'm not able to get out and hunt like I used to. Used to be, I would take a day off work if the first day of deer season fell during the week, I'd take a day off work and go deer hunting.
Right. I think I mentioned to you on the 19th, I'm heading back to Utah for the elk and deer hunt for a week.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going for some trophies this year. We're going way up in the Uinta Mountains, 11,000 foot elevation. And
Nice.
it's going to be a good hunt. Yeah. Looking
Yeah,
forward to getting out of Las Vegas.
nice. Yeah, there's probably not much hunting in Las Vegas, huh? Except for crackheads.
Crackheads and tail, and you know what I'm talking about. But I was gonna start a predator catcher group out here until them guys came out a couple weeks ago, and I didn't know Metro wasn't hip on cooperating. I actually talked to them guys about joining their group, and they said, "Fuck it, Las Vegas Metro does not want us here." So,
Right.
if I put together a group, I'm gonna try some cities. There's a lot of communities outside of Las Vegas within a 2-hour drive, and take these chomas off the street, man. My story real quick. I had a family member molested at an early age by a 65-year-old man, which is what brought me here. It's destroyed her life, and I've kind of made a pact with myself to hunt these fuckers down and get them behind bars and make them suffer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I've worked. I actually started doing it again, but there are groups that don't post on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'd imagine. And I read about that, and I'm gonna look them up. And I'm not gonna do it for the money. I don't care about the fame or glory or getting my name out there. I'm doing it for one reason, and that's to keep the kids safe. It happens too often.
It's terrifying. Have you ever done any decoying?
I haven't.
It is terrifying how easy it is to and I don't mean easy as in talking to these motherfuckers because you get pissed off, but I'll use Kik for example because that's the one I use the most. We would create a room ourselves, and it would say right on there, teen room. 2/3 of the motherfuckers would be middle-aged men. And
Disgusting.
it's just insane how easy it is to find these guys, man. Oh God, it's terrifying.
What really surprised me is I was a realtor for 10 years, and the lady who worked for the company, she used to give me a lot of, I have a construction background, but besides playing music, and she gave me a fourplex to remodel, and I hired a guy that lived there, and me and him became friends. I took him out to lunch. We were buddies. And the manager said, "Hey, do you know about this guy?" And I said, "I don't know what you're talking about." She took me into the room. She did a search of chomos within a 3-mile area. 100 red dots popped up. I couldn't believe it happened that often. And then she showed me his face and his history. And I went and knocked on his door immediately and said, "Dude, you're fired. You're done, and you know why." And I was just disgusted that I sat across from this man eating lunch and joking around. And knowing that he had molested little boys, he had 2 convictions. I was sick to my stomach for days on end. I couldn't wash my hands enough, put it that way.
Yeah. That's the thing. They aren't all fat slobs with thick glasses and thinning hair. They don't all look like that. You know, they're everywhere. I mean, look how many youth ministers we've caught, how many preachers we've caught, how many teachers. You know, they're just fucking everywhere. Now, of course, some of them try to get jobs with, cops and everything. You know, some of them try to get jobs that puts them in contact with kids. But, man, I just...
Bad guy, what's happening, my man?
Hey, bad guy.
With your Skittles and canned water. But yeah, they're everywhere, man. It's just there's no words for it. I'm a middle-aged man myself. I look very young, and the thought of that even happening to a child, let alone wanting to do that, it's a mental illness. It has nothing to do with sexual behavior. I believe it's a mental illness. Can it be treated? No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. The recidivism rate is way too high. These motherfuckers reoffend. It's very high, and those are just the ones we know about. You know. I mean, I think that it's both, but it's mostly because I mean they do scans on these fuckers' brains, and they do find actual physical differences. And it can be brought on by trauma. They can be born that way, but there is a mental defect, you know. And I mean, short of a lobotomy, I don't think it could be cured.
No. Throw them in prison and stop with these light sentences. Let their asses rot. If they're truly found guilty without any doubts, life in prison or fucking castration. That's what I say.
I'm all for castration, but the problem is you don't need testicles to molest somebody. There's quite a few documented cases of people touching kids anyway after they've been castrated. That's why.
Well, yeah,
that's one of my arguments.
Most molestations aren't penetration.
Right. Yeah, I want them dead. Me
too. I want them dead. That's just let's get to the point. I want them dead.
Yeah. I mean, that's a whole other conversation, but I mean, on the face of it, I am pro death penalty. My problem with the death penalty is, if you ever research the Innocence Project, they are constantly getting people off of death row that they were able to prove didn't really do it, or sometimes they're
exonerated. That's why I'm against the death penalty.
But,
right.
Yeah.
Plus, it costs more to try to put somebody to death than to just throw them in prison and let them rot. They appeal. It costs money. Throw their asses in jail and throw the fucking key away.
I wouldn't be opposed. Well, like Australia. Australia got started as a country because Britain was using it for a prison island where they would just dump these motherfuckers off and let them survive however they could. I wouldn't be opposed to something like that.
Well, I apologize if we're boring you, Thamone. Nobody's keeping your ass hostage here. If you're talking about us talking. You knew the
Yeah.
subject plainly, what he said. Fucking beat it if you don't like what we're talking about.
Yeah. Nobody invited you, so. To be honest, though, I'm bored with panels too. That's part of the reason why I just don't go on them anymore unless I'm asked. I mean, I show up and chat for a little bit just to support, the people, the channel owners. But yeah, I'm bored with them too, to be honest with you. But nobody's forcing me to be there.
Exactly. People come on in these rooms and then they bitch and moan about the subject. Fucking leave. Why do you got to announce it's how fucking offended you are and it's not the right subject for you? Check the fucking button and bail.
Right.
Bunch of fucking crybabies these days. Keyboard warriors.
Yeah, I've been talking to some people that got into it about the same time I did, like, way early on with Alex. Like we were in Alex's chats when there was only 40 people in there. Some of them left and are coming back, and we've had conversations about how different the
Are you
so-called
talking
community
years
is now.
ago?
Yeah.
I was there, man, when Alex was in his fucking underwear on his bed making prank calls. What was that, 3 or 4
Really?
years ago? Yeah, I was
Yeah.
involved in all that. I was in Tommy's
No
group
shit.
when he had 50 subs, and I got tired of the bullshit and left the community for 2 years.
Well, you ought to come into my Discord then. There's a group of us in there, and we've had discussions about how shitty the community is now. Ain't really a whole lot we can do about it, but
Well, send me a link sometime. I wouldn't even know how to find it.
Right on. Oh yeah, you'd never find it on your own. Yeah, remind me. I have a tendency to forget shit, so if I don't send you the link after we're done here, remind me. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, Alex on his bed in his underwear. Yep.
Does he really, Terrence? That's funny. I mean, Alex, you either love him or hate him. I'm in the middle. But he made some funny ass prank calls. I gotta admit, the dude had me in fucking tears some nights, just going, "God damn, that was funny." And you know what, Alex? Again, love him or hate him, he's a goddamn good catcher.
Oh yeah, you can't
And
argue with that, man.
I've made donations to the guy, and I'm probably gonna start up again. He's doing a hell of a job out there.
Yeah, I mean, if anybody deserves donations, it's him. I mean, he pays his crew good, and they're constantly traveling.
Thank you, Daisy Doom. I appreciate that.
Oh.
I think most of them are gay hotlines, aren't they, Terrence? Grinder or whatever the hell it's called.
We're on a gay hotline right now.
Damn. Busted. And now we're on a
Well, I mean,
BDSM hotline. You're trying to convert.
I'll make you squeal
Yeah,
like
Alex
a pig,
has
boy.
interrogations down. That's what I love about his catches. He starts it out slow. He's not very pushy. He gets them to open up. And I like how Alex talks to the cops, unlike that catcher. I'm not going to mention names, who fucking starts getting crazy when the cops show up. I had to stop watching the dude.
Cray, the answer is no. Yeah, I was going to say that his, I liked him because I was already watching, like Anxiety War and Justin Payne and all them, and then Alex just popped up in my algorithm one day, and he was roasting him. I'm like, all right, this guy roasts these motherfuckers. And like back in the day, you know, I haven't talked to him for a while, but we used to talk on the phone a little bit. And I was trying to get him to do certain uh, interrogation techniques, and he just kind of blew me off. But now he's doing them. Probably not because of me, but I'm glad to see that he's you know, moving up in the world. So
Yeah. And it sucks he gets his channel taken down, and that guy from Colorado is still scamming people. Fuck Tommy, by the way. He's a piece of shit, to quote my man Edward.
yeah.
I hope, well, I'm not going to say too much on air, but we'll see how it plays out with him scamming his sheeple. I hope the right thing gets done by the proper authorities.
Well, I've had a few people reaching out to me on Dramagram because I put up a thing, hey, if you need instructions on how to do this, I can put you in touch with the people. And a few have. So, you know, I don't know how it's going to turn out, but yeah, people are asking for their money back. Like he said, he'd give
Thanks,
them.
TC. Right. Well, hey, man, if you could help any way, that's awesome. If you know how the system works and you could, you know, direct them in the right direction, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I mean, all I'm really doing is putting them in touch with people, and they have to do the rest. But there's been a few, you know, and they're telling me, hey, he said he'd give me the money back, but he's ignoring me, and then I'll give him his email address. And so far, nobody has said he's messaged him back. So that doesn't mean he hasn't. I'm just saying that nobody said, oh yeah, he said give me my money back. So
wow. It's pretty shitty, you know, to tell your people you've done all the paperwork and give me money, and a news reporter breaks it live, and that was just hilarious to watch that.
Yeah.
And he's back on his goddamn chat the next day. Send me money. Send me money. I need to build a 6-inch fence to keep the neighbors' dogs out.
Yeah. 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 And everybody that said Edward was making that shit up can suck my dick now.
Exactly. When me and Edward talked on the phone, I told him, bro, me and him had disagreements about stuff, but I told him, you're 100%. You got receipts about all your shit. That's why I stick around and respect you. And to me, Edward's the only motherfucker out there doing what he's doing. And, you know, people got to support him. I hope people are going to support him monetarily. I hope I'm not speaking out of line. I apologize, Edward, but that man puts a lot of fucking hours and money into what he's doing. And
he does. He really does.
And I hope he knows we all appreciate it.
Yeah, people don't realize how much stuff. I mean, besides this, like how much stuff regarding the predators he does behind the scenes. And yeah, he really does a lot. Spends his own money and doesn't really get a whole lot of appreciation for it. But.
Exactly, Sarah. Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't. And I don't know the what's going on behind the scenes, but yeah, Ed's the only one, man, keeping that pressure on. And I hope his channel grows even more. I don't know why he didn't get monetized. That is crazy. I've looked into the rules for getting monetized, and it's not like he's on there having fucking BDSM parties every night and everybody running around naked with fucking ball gags.
Yeah, who the fuck would do
doing
that?
the right
what kind
thing.
of low life What kind of
Kind
low
of
life would
sickos would
have?
do that shit.
Yeah, God. Some people just got no morals, you know. Kid
Right.
nurse, it's not letting me add you. I don't know why. It's doing that thing
Exactly,
again.
TC. He should have got monetized.
Yeah, that's why I have no hope. I mean, I don't care anyway, but there's no fucking way. But they gave me the, like, on my YouTube studio thing. They give you tools, and like I got my $sign a while back, and like I got my 4,000 watch hours really pretty quick. But you got to have 1,000 subs, and even if I ever get 1,000 subs, I'm not even going to try to monetize. I would have to totally change who I am, and I'm not capable of that.
Right. Wow, TC, Ghost got demonetized.
Oh shit!
When did that happen, man?
Oh wait a minute. Actually, I think I knew that already. That happened like a week or two ago.
Like I said, I really don't watch Ghost for the reason of his interaction with cops, but the dude's a good catcher. I'll give it to him. And he hustles. It seems like the dude's out every night.
Yeah, but you can show full-on nudity on YouTube if you call it the right thing, you know.
Right. Hey, bad guy, we're talking about getting Skittles to sponsor your channel. Yeah, that sucks, TC. Geriatrics.
We're old, but we're
Beat
fun.
it. Fucking beat it. You don't like it. I apologize if I'm speaking out of line, Bill, but people come to
Nah, you're
these
not.
chats and bitch and moan and fucking cry about every little thing. And it's like, God damn, get a life outside of YouTube, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I guarantee they don't do anything that doesn't involve a keyboard.
Exactly.
I mean, basically, my channel, I just use my channel to pick up chicks. That's pretty much it, and it works. So you know, go fuck yourself.
Hey, if it works, it
Dude,
works, you know.
I have met more cool people since I started this channel, and like I said, I don't give a fuck about this channel. If I lose it tomorrow, I don't care. But like I met some assholes too, but like I've met a lot of really cool people and started talking to them. They all happen to be female, and you. But I mean, I'll get you in the sec one of these days. Don't worry. So, but I mean, anyway, yeah, it's working out well for me.
Right on. Yeah, I mean, I'm fairly new to your channel, and you post some good shit. You have some good chats. So far, I haven't seen 10 people come on here and fucking argue and talk over everybody like some other channels out there. But you know what?
I
People
know.
love
I
drama.
limit. Oh shit! Everybody, make sure you cash out bad guy some money because he got 6 flat tires. Yeah, I don't. When everybody's on a panel and they're all talking over each other, I hate that shit. When that happens, I turn it off. And no matter how much I like all the people, I can't stand it. That's why I limit. Like I'm only allowed 6 people because I use the free version. But as long as I got 6 people that know how to have a conversation with multiple people, fine. I'll have all 6 up here. But I usually limit it to 4 or 5.
Yeah. I mean, that keeps the over talking, I guess, to a limit, unless everybody's up there hating on each other, and then you just let them go at it for 10 minutes, and then everybody's happy to see that shit happen.
Dude, I have people hitting me up. No, I was gonna say all the time, but it's not. Probably twice a month at least. People hit me up. I want to go on your panel and call out so and so and call out so and so. I'm like, all right, let me see your evidence that they've done what you said they've done. And then
Right.
either the evidence they show me isn't like either isn't enough there, or it could not mean that. You know what I mean? If I just wanted content of people show up for the drama shit. They don't show up for the the stuff that I like to do.
Right.
I mean, if that was all I cared about, I could just, I mean, like, there's been shit going on. Well, okay, I'll give you an example. I was probably the first one or two. I was one of, all right, let me tell fucking TBI. Stephanie sent me that stuff, the dirt on tech, a week or two ago. And if I cared about just running drama content, I could have run straight and went live and threw it out there, but I didn't do that because something felt off. You know what I mean? I'm just tired of, I mean, yeah, I've called a lot of people out, so I have that reputation, but it's not what I want to do anymore. If somebody really does something fucked up, yeah, I'll call it out. And there is something bubbling right now. As soon as I get more information on it, I am going to bring it to people's attention, if it turns out to be what they say it is. But as far as like little nitpicky shit where they just want to stir the pot, and I'm like, I refer them to Locksmith. I'm like, fucking go on Locksmith's channel and do that shit. I don't want to hear,
Right. Yeah, he always seems to have a good 6, 7 people up there talking over each other, arguing. And I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad channel, but that seems to be the place to settle beefs. But Locke's a cool guy. He seems pretty level-headed, and he's cool.
Well,
but I've only watched his
dirty,
lives maybe twice, and I heard about that. Yeah, I don't know the story, but hey, you got the platform.
What's that?
I said I don't know the story. I heard some stuff about that, but that's all I know about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's been more than one thing, but it's like I can show proof of something, and like it's right there. It's either on my channel or it's on the Dramagram page. It's right there, and he just chooses to ignore it, like it didn't happen. And then there was that time when he had, I think Brenda and Ryan. I'm not sure who all was up there, but he didn't contact me ahead of time and say, "Hey, I want to do a panel, and we're going to call your ass out." I couldn't have done it that night anyway, but I could have said, okay, the next day or the day after that. Nobody fucking got a hold of me and asked me if I could do it. And they're like, oh, you weren't there. You weren't there. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck all of you. I didn't have a chance to prepare to be up there,
Right. But
and then, like I said, it doesn't matter how much proof I show, they choose to ignore it. Proof is irrelevant to virgins. Oh, God, Cherry Boy. Cherry Boy, here, I'm going to highlight you because I've been accused of being
comment
you
of the
also.
night right there. Comment of the night. He gets the award.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, anybody that backs me up or whatever, they either say that they are me or he just calls them clowns. So, yeah.
Wow.
But I'm glad you came up and proved that we are not, in fact, the same person. We are twins, but we aren't the same person.
Right. That's funny, man. That's funny.
Mod. I can't see who I've got mod. Oh, mod Cherry Boy. Yeah, I can do that. I don't know if I can do it right now, but I can. You guys, okay. Like I'm always saying, like, okay, I'm on that person, and then I forget to do it later because I can't always do it live. Yeah, I can't. You can't do it at all through StreamYard. So you got to wait until the chat posts after YouTube posts the chat, and then go back and do it. And I forget pretty much every time. So yeah, anybody out there, if I told you I'd give you a wrench and I didn't do it, it's not intentional. I just forget. No, Lisa,
You
I'm not
can't
cloning
please
myself. I
everybody.
use aftershave.
I'm reading these comments, man, and I'll tell you, some motherfuckers in this community could be comedians. There's some
Oh yeah,
funny shit that gets thrown out. I've dropped
yeah.
a
I mean,
whopper
that's
or
the.
two myself.
Oh yeah, dude, you're hilarious. Like I said,
Thanks.
sometimes when I'm reading the chat, like, and I see Mastercard says something, I just fucking scroll right down to it and ignore everything else. So,
Right.
or Mastercard. I said, well, Mastercard too, but I'm sorry, dude. I called you the wrong name. At least we're not in bed. But I do
He's
that
our
with
third
Mastercard
brother.
too.
Just fucking
Uh,
admit it. We're fucking triplets, dude.
my voice changer doesn't stretch that far.
Yeah, MasterCard got a good channel going too, man. He
Hmm.
posts the funny shit from Tommy straight to the point.
Yeah.
And I look forward to his stuff also.
What? Is that true, White Claw?
Yes, Daisy, question?
Daisy's cool as hell. Daisy, why don't you come up here? Uh, Daisy, I cannot confirm or deny. And I have no comment. Oh, Cat Eyes, who do you want to get rid of?
Alter ego, Daisy? Nah, man, this is me 100%. Take it or leave it. I'm a hell of a nice guy, I'll tell you that. But no, this is me.
Wow. Daisy Doom charges $1.99 a minute, and I'd be getting it for free. Wow.
You take food stamps, Daisy?
You get that EBT card action?
EBT card to bust it out.
I heard that she actually takes like mailing stamps, like from the U.S. Post Office, like in like prison.
Hey, gotta make a living, you know.
Oh,
I
Cat
was
Eyes, who do
gonna
you want
say
to time
hoes
out?
gotta eat too, but I don't know the girl good enough, so I don't want to offend her. But
Ooh,
hoes gotta eat too, man.
I wouldn't say anything like that to her, man. She'll kill you.
Yeah, it's all in good fun. She knows it. Kid nurse, you crack me up, man.
Yeah. I read your comment, Cat Eyes. Who do you want to? What? Okay, I missed something. Who does she want to time out?
No, I'm American, TC.
I missed something here. I don't know. Hey, what's going on, Sabby?
Not a whole lot.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
All right. So, what brings you up here?
Hey Daisy, how are you?
Nothing really. You posted the link.
Oh, you've walked into our trap. You belong to me now.
Oh, crap.
Hey, there's MasterCard.
Bill's heading for the closet for the ball gag and cat o' nine tails.
Closet? Hell, it's in the chair right next to me.
At all times.
I'm ready to go, man.
Hey, MasterCard, what's up, man? Keep that channel going, buddy. Loving it, man. Oh, yeah, you got to be prepared at all times, Bill.
Hey, sheepdog.
Yeah, I mean, check this out, dude. I don't know how much you've paid attention to the chats in the last 3 years, or 4 years, however fuck long we've been here. But like, I am always living under somebody's sink. I don't have a real home, never have. I keep getting passed around from chick to chick, sink to sink. I'm always living under a new girl's sink, so I don't have any fucking idea where I'm at, man. And like, all I own is a broken ball gag, 3 left socks, and 2/3 of a washcloth. That's it. So I keep it all in a knapsack next to me.
You don't got handcuffs, bro, and you call yourself a BDSM player? What the hell, son?
Well, you got me there, really. But
You don't need handcuffs if you have rope.
I was gonna say, you can always
Hey,
improvise
somebody knows
something.
the game. We're getting some truth out now.
I like this girl. I like her
I like her
already.
too. She's fitting right in. The 3 amigos right here.
Yeah,
Well, if you take a swimming course.
All right. Evidently, I've missed something. Cat Eyes, who do you want to kick? Just say it. Just put the name in there right now, because you didn't answer me before. If it's Red Hood, I told you, you're already cleared hot. Just don't ban him. Just time him out if that's the case. So, Sabi, do you, I don't remember seeing you up on many panels either, but I miss a lot of them. So, is
I
this a
usually
normal thing for
get
you?
on Prime Dads.
Well, the topic, I think, got her excited, and she's like, let me up, let me up.
That's what I'm getting at. See, our kind are starting to float to the surface now that we got everybody loosened up.
I usually avoid the panels.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I was on Prime Dad's panel tonight for Prime Mom's birthday.
Right on. I don't think maybe I don't follow them because I'm not sure who you're talking about.
They try to do some decoying.
Okay. I'll have to. Oh, you said try, so I take it they're not having much luck.
I don't know. They haven't been on YouTube lately.
Yeah, like I've seen that a lot. People think that it's easier than it is, and like they either just fail miserably or they don't follow. There are certain things you got to follow, certain rules you got to follow when decoying. Like drop the age, like in the first 3 to 4 messages. Don't get sexual first. There's a bunch of shit you got to follow, and then their chat logs turn out to be crap. And yeah. All right. If somebody called Cat Eyes a cunt, yeah, you can get rid of them. If they did it out of meanness, if they were just joking around, no. But I don't ever call women that word.
No, that ain't cool. No, not at all.
I never even saw that.
Whatever happened to oh gosh, what's his name? Punk rocker from I think Florida. Oh shit, he was real young. What was that kid's name? Man, he didn't last long, but he just kind of disappeared. Nobody's heard from him. And now I can't remember his name. Same thing, like Creeps
How
Cringe.
long
I
ago?
tried to oh shit, about a year.
A punk rocker,
Oh,
huh?
okay.
Yeah, oh gosh. He had like Satan or something in his, oh man. He was a devil worshiper, and like he had the devil worshiping thing in the name of his channel. I'm like, dude, that's just gonna put a lot of people off right there. And he's like, I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna do what I want. Fine, I agree with that. But you're trying to get people to watch your catches so that these people get exposed. If you automatically put people off right off the bat, then you're not doing yourself any favors, you know.
No, I mean, start your own channel and promote your fucking band and worship the devil there. If you're here to catch predos, do it in a proper manner, you know, make your channel work.
Yeah. Okay, Daisy. If that's the case, I didn't see that. Yeah, somebody go ahead and get rid of them if you haven't already.
No shit, MasterCard. Even it out.
See, here's the interesting thing. When you ban somebody, they will come back. Goodbye. They will come back on another account, but you don't lose that sub. So every time they make a new account, they're helping you.
Godzuki, free speech is cool, but when you're in here calling a woman a cunt, that's a different story, pal.
People hide
Bye-bye.
behind free speech. You will not find a more
Exactly.
constitutional motherfucker than me, right? But right now, you are in my house. If I'm in your house, I'll follow your rules. When you're in my house, you'll follow my rules. It's respect.
Exactly.
That's how it works. And people hide behind free speech. All free speech only means from the people to the government. It's not person to person. You walk into a store, they can refuse you service for any reason they want because it's theirs. So yeah, you can fuck off.
Godzuki, what you're asking isn't a question that could be answered real quick on panel. That's a discussion that could go on for fucking hours about free speech. yelling fire in a theater. That's actually legal. Did you know that? So I'll debate you anytime on free speech, son.
Yeah, Godzuki, you can come up here right now if you want. All right, Cat Eyes, I can't check my messages while I'm on panel, but I will definitely look at it after. If somebody called you a cunt out of meanness, then yeah, you can absolutely get rid of them.
Godzuki,
yeah,
the
whoever.
question would be, what's the definition of hate speech? That could be a 3-day discussion right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the term hate speech is way overused. I mean, yeah, there is such a thing, but it's way overused.
Yeah. It gets used for people's convenience, and most of them don't know the true definition and the laws, and it
Yeah,
becomes
you
a
can't
shit
walk
show
into a
if you try to talk about it in a fucking chat room.
yeah, walk into an airport and say bomb and see what happens to you. Walk into a movie theater and say fire and see what happens to you.
Back to the BDSM, please. I like you, Daisy. You're growing on me, girlfriend. Where do you want to start, Daisy? The submissives or the dominants? Your choice, A or B. This is an open forum.
Yeah, my safe word is cocaine. Oh no, that means no, never mind. Because if I say, hey, bring me the cocaine, then they'll stop doing whatever it is they're doing to me, and I don't want that. So I need a different safe word. Actually, I think safe words are for pussies, but I mean, I'm a dom anyway, so the safe word's not about me. Why doesn't everybody throw their safe word in the chat, and we'll see who's real in here.
What's the safe word?
A safe word, okay, people that are into BDSM, okay, let's say I'm the master and
who should use a safe word?
oh, the sub,
submissive.
the one that's getting tied up and whatever.
I don't think you guys are getting it.
Daisy's a sub.
Oh, I like you. I'm so used to educating people about this kind of thing that I automatically go to that. I like you.
Nope, never
I
had a safe
probably
word.
should be punished. I probably should be punished.
But you're the dom. You don't get punished.
I'm just going to cut to it. I just give me your phone number in the private chat and your ball gag size.
And your pain threshold, please.
Cupcake.
Cat Eyes, I told you could get rid of whoever it was. I just didn't see their comments is all. I'm sorry. I do miss a lot of it's hard to talk and read comments at the same time.
I'm sorry. If I'm getting pain, I'm not going to call somebody cupcake to make them stop. That cracks me
I
up.
like you. I like you. I really like you.
She's one of us, Bill. She's one of us.
I don't really like Patty Mayo, but he does have one hilarious video. Look up Patty Mayo pineapple juice. He's arresting. It's all fake, but it's still funny. He's arresting this gay guy, and they're trying to put handcuffs on him, and the gay guys are running around. They're trying to handcuff him, and he's like, "My safe word's pineapple juice." It's funnier than fuck.
That's funny, dude.
I thought pineapple was for swingers.
Oh, there you go, Sarah.
He's begging the cops to fucking cuff him. Would you put the fucking cuffs on already? God damn it! I'm ready to peek.
Okay. Seriously though, everybody throw their safe word in the chat.
Kid nurse, a safe word is only one word. You're not going to have time to get all 3 of those out.
Nope. When you're in the moment and you're at that fucking point where you can't take any more, you're going to mutter one word and that's it. You ain't going to tell a fucking speech of blabbering. And it's always something cute like red, that's my safe word. Yellow's my safe word. Okay. That works.
Safe word is ouch. Oh, well, you know.
That ain't going to work. Trust me.
Nope.
That's the thing is, oh man. You know what? Fuck it. It's my channel. I'm just going to say what I want. If this offends you, fuck off. For the uninitiated, when you're doing the really rough sex stuff, which by the way, 90% of the women I've been with are into it. Like they'll be sitting at the bar around their friends, where they'll be like, "Oh, I would never swallow, blah blah blah." Nah, fuck you, because what's the fucking first thing they do is fucking shoot it down my, you know what I mean? So I mean, now I just lost my train of thought thinking about that.
Hey, kid nurse, my third safe word is ice in case she doesn't speak English. Back at you.
Safe word is 12 gauge pump. That's funny. Oh, yeah, I know what it was. Like, in my experience, most women are into the rough stuff. And, like, you got to have talks about this kind of thing ahead of time. I know you think that it ruins the spontaneity, but down the road, it doesn't.
And
you got to find out what.
There's a lot of women out there that love the rough stuff. I live in Las Vegas, people. I could tell you stories on here that you would all fucking look at me in a different view, and I'm going to keep that to myself. But I live in Sin City.
Too late.
Shit goes on here.
Shit goes on in my bathroom, man. Oh, by the way, so everybody knows, I am going as cocaine for Halloween. I'm hoping somebody will take me in the bathroom and do me.
Mom, where's the bread at?
Hey, Jilly, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. If I was a woman, I'd hate men too, to be honest with you.
Who hates men?
Why do you hate men, Jilly? What do you hate about men? Back at you, kid nurse. You say some of the funniest shit out there, man.
Oh, yeah. Dude's hilarious. If you think he's funny on YouTube, you should see him in our Discord, because you can say shit on Discord that you can't say on YouTube. And he can write prescriptions.
Well, there's your hookup.
Mm-hmm.
I've been sober 23 years. But
that's awesome.
Everybody lives their own life and makes their own choice, and I could talk more in depth about things, but I've been sober from alcohol for 23 years.
That's awesome, dude.
And it was hard as shit to get off. I went through depression, anxiety, went through hell. But you know, you have the willpower and you don't want to live that shitty life anymore.
That's
after
awesome.
Car wrecks and DUIs and breaking your neck in a car wreck, you
waking up
decide,
with strange guys.
Fuck you, man.
It only happened once, goddammit.
Thought it was a chick, man. Fuck.
Yeah, well, I mean, really, as long as she did a decent tuck job, you know.
It was a lady, man. I was drunk. Shit. Nah, never gone there. Never would. You could hold a gun to my head. And, nope.
Okay,
But
I'll ask
hey,
you. In
if people want to live their life that way, I'm not cutting them down. You know, it's I'm all for gay rights, and if that's their choice, fucking more power to them. What was you gonna ask?
well, you know what? When I'm 90, I'm gonna on my 90th birthday, I'm gonna go ahead and suck a dick, and if I like it, I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay. Well
Don't
then,
worry, I'll send you an invitation.
If I was in your shoes, that would not be on my bucket list when I'm 90.
What
thanks,
would be on your
TC.
bucket list?
Hey, thanks, Sarah. Appreciate that. Yeah,
Hey,
let's hear
dude.
your bucket list. It's
I don't have one.
bucket list time. Gather around, kids.
All right.
What is on
Somebody,
Bill's
no,
bucket list?
I'll do it.
Bill's bucket list. He's gonna get one of them scroll things that's fucking. He's gonna spread it out fucking 6 feet and start reading shit off.
Well, that's the thing. I've already done most of my bucket list. I'm
You know,
saving.
honestly, I've done about 75% on my bucket list, to be honest with you. So, hey, I've lived a good life, man.
Yeah, I've done everything on mine.
I'll put it this way. I moved to Vegas in 2000, played the drums professionally. When you're a musician in Vegas, good things happen. I'll leave it at that. Let your imagination run wild. Or bad things, and know how you look at it, you know, but
I was just gonna say, what's the distinction?
exactly.
Oh, Sabby, I gotta ask you. Are you allergic to sea monkeys by any chance?
Nope, not at all.
Nice.
You allergic to latex?
Nope.
Well, shit, we're getting somewhere.
How about canary feathers, but just the ones that like from the belly, not the wing ones.
Nope.
Nice.
Absolutely
You claustrophobic? You claustrophobic?
Nope.
Damn.
Can you read a compass?
Yep.
Oh my God. Make sure you hit up my Instagram right after this, all right?
Section, you're funny.
Oh,
There's lots
Tatiana,
of
you got to
questions I'd love
skydive.
to ask.
It's awesome.
You might get your YouTube channel taken down, so I'll keep them to myself.
Man, I don't give a fuck about this channel. Say it.
Yeah, he has the other one.
Well, according to certain people, I've got like 30 of them. So
Exactly, and I run half of them for you, right?
And you do the
Mhm.
double.
No, kid nurse, never seen him here, but I've played with some people in town. I'll leave it at that. I'm not one to name drop, but I've been playing the drums 40 plus fucking years. I've done some tours. I've run into some rock stars, as they call themselves, and a lot of them are just flat out assholes, to be honest with you. I got to hang out with I'm not gonna say no names, but yeah, it's Vegas. But DJ, yeah, he's a DJ Aspal's a cool ass dude and a hell of a fucking guitar player.
He's definitely a hell of a player. Okay, Godzuki says this is a pred catching adjacent group, and somehow it's cool for them to do BDSM streams together. Yeah, because people who have had bad things happen to them still have sex. People that have had bad things happen to them still joke about sex. Bad people that have had bad things happen to them are into this kind of thing also. If you don't like it, there's the door.
And
Godzuki,
people have a sense of humor.
BDSM is a lifestyle consensual for adults. There's no violence that goes on. It's all mutual respect. If you're in the community, I haven't been in for a while. If you show disrespect to any play partner, you're out the fucking door that quick. So don't be so quick to judge, son.
Yeah, if you don't like what you're hearing, I mean, if you don't like this and you're listening to it anyway, that tells me that you're a masochist.
I
you're
think
here for your own
Godzuki's
sexual
holding
pleasure.
the phone. Godzuki's holding the phone with one hand, and you know what the other hand's doing.
Oh yeah, dude, it is hard to like masturbate and type at the same time though. So I do applaud them for that.
That's why you use your speakerphone, dude.
Oh damn, yeah, I never thought about that.
Not that I've ever done it, but hey, you know, that's what I hear.
I'm just saying for a friend is all. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, asking for a friend.
Most of the famous people I've met, which really hasn't been a lot, have been pretty cool. Like I don't get all fanboy over anybody. You know, it just.
What's
I don't
wrong?
know, people.
You don't like being tied up?
No, they seem to get offended about it, and some of them in this room. Well, there's plenty of fucking Mormon chat rooms going on, so no offense against the religion, you know, but I'm from Utah and SoCal, so I know all about the religions, and don't come after me for cutting people's religion down. No. Some of my best friends are Mormons. Jack Mormons, of course, but
here's the deal. I guarantee you that Godzuki
exactly, Lisa
wants to do this, but is afraid. Like, oh my God, what will the neighbors think? You know, that kind of thinking. Fuck that.
When you're
the neighbors are going to listen in and fucking take notes. The neighbors are going to put glasses against the window so they can hear every little thing going on and, you know, take notes about it.
That's the thing. Nothing is done against anybody's will. That's where, you know, safe words.
That's what people don't understand.
Well, I even remember. Probably not. No. I'm sober right now, so yeah, I'll remember it. It's when I take Ambien. It's shit like after that I don't remember.
Try 5-HTP, man. It doesn't give you a hangover, and it works great for sleep.
What is it?
5-HTP. It's kind of a precursor with melatonin, and it's just not a harsh sleeping pill.
I mean, I've tried all kinds of things, melatonin and all these herbal stuff. I've tried. Believe me, I do not like taking Ambien, but it's the only freaking thing that puts me to sleep unless I take like massive amounts of opioids or something. You know what I mean? But believe me, I do not like taking that shit. I do not like, dude, at least twice that I know of, I've gone live on YouTube and like been out walking around in cornfields and shit. Fucking don't remember a damn thing about it.
Right. Sarah,
I mean,
no
there were
shit with that. The community's headline tomorrow. Oh my God. We're in for some shit, let me tell you.
nice.
BDSM and pred catchers, does it go together?
I made it because I was making myself a sandwich.
Oh.
Uh-oh, are you in trouble? I think she's in trouble.
Did you ask permission to make that sandwich? Ah, shit. You're a sick fuck. Dylan.
We're all done. Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why I
we're just
like
gonna
you.
be ousted.
He said you need permission to involve yourself in this conversation.
I think Godzuki's the community here taking notes. Spanking it at the same time, if you ask me.
I'm sure. Oh yeah, Buckethead is unreal. See, like I've tried Benadryl and melatonin, and I think I've tried them at the same time, but just nothing works.
My sleep time meds is lay down and close my eyes. I'm out.
Oh, you're lucky.
Well, yeah, very lucky. If
Hey, you're not
5-HTP don't work, I usually got to go to the Benadryl.
Are you allergic to midgets? I'm asking for a friend.
Can somebody remove I like wrinkles comment? I was enjoying this channel.
We'll just get rid of them altogether. If you ain't here to have fun, go home.
Fuck Tommy.
But anyway, Sabby's got me like 94.38% aroused, so I'm gonna have to hang this up and take care of something real quick.
You go do your business. We'll hold the fort down, man. We'll be here when you get back.
Okay. Oh, ladies' night is the 21st. Sabby, I'd like it if you came on panel with us. I'm not kidding. I really am having.
It ain't gonna be the same without her.
Yeah, ladies' night. Only women are allowed on the panel, and me. Like how I set that up. No, for real though. We are doing it.
Yeah, I'll come back on next Saturday.
Right on. Oh, is it Saturday or Friday? It's the 21st.
I thought it was Saturday.
I'll be on my hunt, dude, but I'm going to come down from the mountain just to listen to that damn podcast. Let me tell you, I am not going to miss that chat for nothing.
Oh, let's see. 21st is Friday.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I originally it was going to be Saturday, but a couple of ones that want to be on there had a problem with Saturday, so I moved it to Friday. So I probably did say Saturday at some point, but that's been changed.
Sorry, mail order.
What did he say?
He said Friday night panels, women's night.
But we get to listen in, don't we? You're not going to deny us of that, bro, are you? The fuck? No reply. I guess it's just chicks and him.
Finnegan
Hey, you
and
got to do what you
propofol.
got to
Oh
do,
yeah.
Bill.
Kidners, is Finnegan supposed to put you to sleep? Because I got some. That's for nausea, right? I don't remember it making me sleepy though. Oh, guys, and I'll tell you something else, man. Like roofies don't work. I took 2 of them last night. I didn't get laid.
I think you were using them wrong.
Oh, was I supposed to take more?
They don't go up your butt, Bill.
Oh, so I fucked it up in many different ways.
Wrong,
All right, I got you.
wrong hole, dude.
Well, like I had some medication, and it's just hard for me to peel the label off. So I peeled the label off, lost it, and I couldn't remember if I was supposed to take 2 pills every 4 hours or 4 pills every 2 hours. So I took it both ways to make sure I was covered.
And how did that work out for you?
Nice. It was nice.
Sometimes plugs work section.
Plugs are cool.
I mean, I tried to snort my pills, but I couldn't get them to fit up the straw, man. I don't see how people do it. Oh, Tatiana, that's like the sweetest thing any woman has ever said to me. It's also the only thing any woman has ever said to me.
Bill tied up doing his Alf voice. That'd be something.
I gotta. She says I sound like Alf like all the time, which I used to watch Alf, but I gotta listen to it again because, like, I used to do voices, but the older I get, the more I lose that capability. But I used to do Yoda a lot, and I did Alf, but I gotta listen to it again to get tuned into it.
I'm just
And
reading,
coincidentally
reading
enough,
the
Alf
comments.
also ate cats.
I'm not on a computer. I can't pull it up.
What's that?
I said I'm not on a computer.
What are you trying to pull up?
Alf voice.
Alf? Oh yeah. Oh man. First of all, kidners, that's horrible. Second of all, yes, you are correct. You can take any pill pretty much anyway. Like I've never actually done the butt thing, but like, I know people that did, and that they swear that it's a lot better. I don't know. It's not my just putting things up my just yeah, you know. Like after the incident at the zoo, I don't want anything else up my butt ever again.
Any orifice that produces moisture can take a pill.
The incident at the zoo. Let's hear about that.
No, no, no.
That's one you're gonna
I
save,
kill
huh?
me.
That's cool.
Yeah, Tatiana, I gotta listen to that because I can't remember how his words flow. I'll have to listen to it.
To get our business up and running, we got the Chase Business Complete banking account.
It comes with quick acceptance, which lets us take car payments anytime, anywhere, using the Chase mobile app.
What was that?
Commercial.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do Alf's voice. I was waiting for it.
No, I'm trying to pull it up.
Oh, right on. See if it's Bill or not.
Okay, story about the. I'll tell you a different story about the zoo.
You got two
Believe it or
stories?
not,
Damn, bro.
I've been, oh, more than two. You got to consider who you're talking to, man.
Right?
Oh man, I don't want to tell the whole thing, but let's just say that if they don't want the monkeys to smoke, they should put up a sign or something.
Dude, did you see that video where they're in the crowd watching the monkeys and that monkey grabs his shit and throws it into that old lady's face?
Mm. No,
It's
but I've seen
fucking.
them do that before.
The sad part is everybody around her just starts fucking laughing, and she's just like, "What the fuck just happened?" So you can't help
Yeah,
laugh, but
I love primates. I'll sit and watch the monkeys all day long, or any primate, because I mean, a lot of their behaviors are very human. You know, like they're like the way they have families and clans and cliques, and you have different
yes,
ranks in
Daisy, you have a
society. And
question for me? What's on your mind, Daisy?
I had a husband and wife that I knew that they fostered, like their thing was fostering uh, babies that were in withdrawals, and it's horrible. Like I don't know how they did it, for one thing. And these babies, they cry literally constantly, even when they're eating. Like they'll take a couple pulls off the bottle and they scream, and oh man, I don't know how people do it. You know.
Ooh,
I
I
mean,
like you,
I've
Daisy.
been in. I'm telling you,
Daisy
man,
wants to
Daisy's
go back
awesome.
to the BDSM. Hey.
Oh, can I? Yeah, sure.
Daisy. No shit. Daisy ain't here for zoology lessons.
Oh,
BDSM, motherfuckers.
how about fixing my spaceship? Oh, read my lips.
Read my lips.
Okay, do it again.
Read my lips.
Is that Alf?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Daisy don't want to hear about Alf's ass either. She wants BDSM, people. Read the
God, you all
comments.
perverts.
Read the
You
damn
people,
comments.
you people are all perverts, and I am deeply ashamed and proud of you all at the same time.
All I see is poo, pro softball players, and drugs. What did
I've
I
had all
miss?
three. You and me,
You
baby,
ever,
ain't nothing but mammals.
hey Daisy,
Do it
you ever
like
had somebody tell you to get on your knees?
and pray.
Praying comes afterwards.
Oh man, a couple of times like at the end of my stream, I'll act like I'll act like I think that I shut the stream off. And then, act like I've had somebody tied up the whole time, be like, I'll take the ball gag out, whatever, shit, like saying shit like that. Fucking somebody got into my comments section and took it all serious.
And now fetish. I love that. Read that comment.
After I advised them it was in fact a joke, they went back and deleted it. I should have screenshotted it and posted it, but
Daisy's one of us. It's official.
yep, I have her scheduled for a ball gag fitting next week. Oh, yeah, guys, I'm saying it again. I know I've said it 100 times already, but I got to have your ball gag sizes before the Christmas party. I got to have them really by like Thanksgiving so I can get them all done.
Hey, Daisy, I'm on
And-
Instagram. Hit me up, girl. We'll talk more. You know,
mean
about
4 or 5 inches.
world history and Bible studies and stuff like
Gay
that.
porn.
No gay porn. Unless it's women, but no dudes.
Girls are icky.
That's why I'm
Bill
straight.
spanks his monkey all the time, Jenny T.
Are you a bad little monkey? Yes, you are. You're a bad monkey.
No, Daisy, my name. Mail order brides for you. You can thank Tommy for that name. I ship Ling Ling over for him.
Him and MasterCard aren't really the same person. And I would hope that it's been pretty well established now that mail order brides and I are not the same person.
Yeah, finally. I can't believe that. I don't know who would start such a stupid ass rumor. I mean, in this community. Wow.
Well, you're the 1, 2, 3, 4. You're the fourth person that's hit me up and been like, "Hey, can I come on your channel?" And it was partially to establish that we aren't the same person, but yeah, I think you're the fourth or fifth one that has come up and be like, "No, it's not Bill, it's me, you dumb fucks."
Popular dude.
Well, if popular is a different word for hated, then yeah, baby.
I just got on because I was bored. I don't even know how to reach any of you guys.
Instagram.
Oh yeah, do you have Instagram?
Oh yeah.
All right, yeah. My personal one is Bill fucking Powell. BILLFKNPOWELL or something like that. However the fuck you spell my name with a fucking in the middle of it.
Of course, Daisy.
No
Of
results.
course.
No results, really?
Yeah.
Oh, they probably knew that one too. BILLFKNPOWELL.
Oh, maybe it might work if I spell it right.
Well, the thing is I probably didn't spell it right when I was telling it to you, because I can't really spell my own name.
Request sent.
All right. I'll accept it and refollow you. Now, I'm not trying to put you into competition with
I don't even
anybody.
know what channel that is.
Hmm?
Which one is that? Oh, okay, that's my main one.
I'm not trying to put you into competition with anybody, but an awful lot of ladies in this community have sent me their boobs. I'm just saying.
I don't have boobs to send you.
Well, that's okay.
Luckily, I'll never have back problems.
Oh, dude, that's a real thing. My ex, actually, all my 90% of my exes had big boobs, and they all had freaking back problems. But my son's mother, man, she when we got together, she was a 38 double D, and when we split up, she was a 42 or 44 double D. But yeah, she had some massive back problems because of it.
Oh crap! I just realized my mom watches your channel.
Uh-oh. Not anymore. Who?
Yeah. She's writing YouTube right now.
Oh, Shauna wants to send you
Shut
her
it down.
boobs.
Well, Shauna, you can either take some 8x10 glossies and mail them to me, or you can also send them to my Instagram. I tell you what, sending like I don't ever send dick pics anymore.
Oh, what a gentleman!
But back in the day, if you wanted to send a dick pic like before social media, like you had to get a Polaroid because you do not want them fucking developed at the drugstore because they look at that shit. You had to get a fucking Polaroid, turn it around backwards, if you guys even know what a Polaroid is, and like try to get it lined up right. So you'd waste 3 or 4 pictures where you only got like 10 out of the cartridge, right? Finally get it right, and then you'd have to fucking
put it in the fucking picture.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You gotta shake both hands. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to send a flaccid dick pic. That's bullshit. So anyway, then you would have to go and like find the girl's car, put it under her windshield wiper, and hope to God that it didn't blow off into the church parking lot or some shit. That's how we had to use to send dick pics.
I could honestly say in all my life, I've never sent a dick pic. Not that I'm, it's some people's thing, but never needed to. I've been lucky, I guess, in that department. But
okay, you've never
sending dick pics is your thing, Bill. I ain't putting you down, man.
You're saying that you've never sent a dick pic until you sent it to me, dude. I feel so fucking special, man.
I have never sent a dick pic.
No, I don't. Like, I never seriously, like, I never ask for boob pics. But when they send them, they're very much appreciated. But like, I never send dick pics back. The only time I ever did that was like a woman like I'm actually with. You know what I mean?
I had a girl send me tit pics for a while. It was crazy. Believe it or not, in the early 2000s, everybody didn't have cell phones.
Mm-hmm. Daisy, that's no fun.
Goodness, I have rules. Nothing in my eyelashes. That's weird. I'll respect that, Daisy. I got a good shot.
That's just weird in itself. Nothing in your eyelashes?
Yeah, I mean, damn.
It can go in your hair and everywhere else, but not the eyelashes?
Yeah. It goes everywhere.
Well, some girls are just picky like that.
Never miss. Pound.
Yeah, I try not to get it in their eyes, really, just out of courtesy. I'll splatter it everywhere else, but like I never aim for the eye. Not on purpose.
You don't like the bloodshot look?
No, it's not that. It's just, I don't know. It's just when you're blowing your load all over a woman's face, you should be a gentleman about it.
In her ears,
Define
it's not in her eye.
define being a gentleman when you're blowing your load all over a woman's face.
I think I just did.
Well, I mean,
It can go
not
up her nose.
really.
It's not in her
I
eye.
mean, is it weird that, like, if she offers to do me that favor, is it weird that I offer her safety glasses first?
Yeah, that's
No,
weird.
not at all. You're a complete gentleman, Bill.
Mm-hmm. I like to
Who
think so.
wants to stop long enough to put on safety glasses?
Exactly.
Well, I usually put them on at the same time I'm taking the ball gag out. So
You can fool
Bill,
me up like a lawn chair, but you don't put your baby gravy on my money maker.
Oh shit!
Daisy, why aren't you up here?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Get your
Daisy.
ass up here, Daisy. We got some discussions to go on.
Bill has to repost the link, I think.
Yes, Daisy. I have concerns.
Survival gear.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did it post? Hold on. There we go.
Safety glasses are not survival gear.
That's the first thing Bill hands out before the scene starts. Would you please put these on? Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, you got to have
The
them
only
sign.
survival gear I need is a gallon of water for a break every once in a while in an 8-hour period.
Yeah, of course.
There you go.
And little bit of TLC. People have gone into some weird emotion. What's crazy is people don't realize it's therapy. People go through emotions. They break down and cry. They get a lot of shit out, and it's healing.
Come on up here, Daisy.
If you've ever been to a BDSM party, people will witness that, and that's a good thing as far as I see it.
What? Water?
Yeah, we are all going to hell. Beekeeper suit. Oh God. Well, I mean, like, when I date a girl in real life, when it starts to look like we're going to get, to that special moment, I have them sign a bunch of forms beforehand, and while they're signing the forms, I just hand them the safety glasses.
I think you need to change your name, Pure Nanovirus, before you start asking people to give you some pain.
Yeah, the virus thing's a little weird, but it ain't gonna stop Bill, I'm sure.
No.
That's a bonus right there. A little bit of danger added in. Hell, adds to the excitement, I guess.
Really,
Yeah,
Tatiana?
well,
Tatiana,
yeah.
it's
Daisy has
not
been in the
all
hospital.
about pain, Tatiana. That's the thing.
It's
There's
about
so much
giving
more to the
yeah.
lifestyle.
giving
You can
up
do, I mean,
taking control.
yeah,
I'll cut
BDSM
to
isn't
the
all about
chase.
pain. You can.
Let me cut to the chase what hasn't been said. Most of it is a fucking mind game for both players. You could have a session or have a lover you're with and never even physically touch each other and have a hell of a session that's going to be, in my opinion, better than some of the best sex you've ever had in your fucking life. because you're peaking, you're stopping, you're peaking, you're stopping. Missionary sex, you fuck, you get it over with, you turn your backs on each other and read a fucking book. Hey, whatever works for you, but no, there's so much more to that lifestyle than people realize.
Well, that's the thing. Everybody, well, not everybody, most people that willingly participate in sex like sex, right? And you can do the BDSM thing. I mean, personally, I can't keep it up for 8 hours, but you can do a BDSM session for 8 hours, and you're both.
And you get to our ages, it ain't fucking staying up for 8 hours. You could take fucking the whole case of fucking blue pills. It ain't staying up for 8 hours.
No, but I have Cialis that they last for 3 days. I mean, that doesn't mean that you're going to stay hard for 3 days straight. But yeah, I mean, what I tell the girls, I'm like, look, if you want me to take one of these pills, I will, but you got to sign off for the next 3 days. So you can either have 20 minutes or you can have 3 days. There's no in between. You know what I mean?
I don't care for the feathers or the hot wax. I like the pain.
How about TENS units? You ever tried them?
Nope. I don't think so.
That's the only thing. Like, do you know what a TENS unit is?
No.
Oh, it's a medical device that sends electric shocks into your body. Like, I'm a chronic pain patient. That kind of pain's not fun. When it's controlled pain, it can be. But anyway, with the TENS unit, these pads stick on you and they send electrical impulses, and they're supposed to help control pain. I mean, mine helped out for like maybe 6 months. After that, it didn't work for me anymore. But I found out that on the old lady's nipples, it works just fine.
I completely understand, Daisy. And we might have an answer to that dilemma. When I say we, I mean me.
No, ice does nothing for me either.
Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes people think that they're kinky, but they're, you know.
Right.
I mean, to each his own, or whatever.
It's
but
too messy.
Like if I start really saying things, YouTube will probably shut this down before I get the whole sentence out. But
Yeah, they're in the process right now of pulling the plugs, man.
oh yeah, dude, you know that those fuckers that were crying earlier have reported.
Tommy's in here spanking his fucking monkey and recording everything to give to YouTube. Mm-hmm. Fucking piece of shit.
I don't tell lies, Daisy. You can ask me anything you want.
Likewise. Like I say, I'm an open fucking book. I have nothing to be ashamed of, or everything I do is ethical, and take it or leave it.
Okay, sheepdog, we get it. You need some training. I understand. I've been down this road. And that's the thing. Who said it? Daisy? Somebody said that they like if you're in a position of power, like I read about the psychology of all this because I used to wonder like if I'm secretly fucked up. I'm not secretly fucked up. I'm openly fucked up. But that whole thing said that the reason people like CEOs, they like to be dominated because they spend all day, every day having to control shit. And every once in a while, they just want to let go and be controlled.
I'm not a CEO, and I still want to be controlled.
Okay, you do have my Instagram, right?
Yep. Add me on Instagram also. Just
oh, shut up, dude, or I'm gonna put the leashes on you. Do you understand?
Hey, Sarah, you're 100% right there. His sheep are everywhere. Reporting back to him right now.
Thanks, Daisy.
Oh, I didn't hear her say that. No,
Sabby,
Why do you think your
you have a
voice isn't
fucking
sexy? I mean,
sexy voice. You have a beautiful
okay,
voice. Damn.
let's try this out, Sabby. Call me your dirty little pig boy, and I'll let you know if it's sexy or not.
You're my dirty little pig boy.
Oh my God, how can you
That
say
was nice.
like you should have your own 900 number. I'm not even joking.
Sabby's OnlyFans. Let's get it going.
No, he does not, Cat Eyes.
Yes, JFK. Oh, JFK. You missed a hell of a conversation. But how's your daughter?
Good night, Lisa.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang this up. I'm not sure how many hours I have left for the month, and I gotta make sure I have enough for ladies' night. But I'm
Running
gonna let.
3 hours right now.
What's that?
You said you're running on 3 hours right now.
Yeah, but I used some earlier in the month, and you get like I just used the free one because this shit don't mean enough to me to pay for it. You know, kind of like prostitutes. But you're only allowed with the free one. You're allowed 20 hours a month, which really is pretty generous. But I like to make sure I have a little bit left at the end in case of an emergency or, well, you know, like scheduled things like ladies' night and Tagao Media. I'm not sure if it's Tagao or Tagao. I'm going to be interviewing him at some point. I don't know when it's going to be exactly, but in my opinion, he's like the funniest scam baiter out there. He has my kind of sense of humor. He gets them going and gets them all pissed off and talks about like horny midgets chasing after him and shit or something like that. But yeah,
Midgets, huh? Damn.
You're
he's
just into
funny,
all
man.
kinds of things.
He's he's yeah. If y'all aren't, if somebody has his link, throw it up there, please. Because if y'all
I'm
aren't subscribed to him, go check him out.
I'm too tall for you.
Dude,
How
I
tall are you?
dated a girl who was, it was crazy. She was into fucking midgets. Nothing wrong with that, but she had a fetish for that. And she showed me pictures of, you know, they photographed themselves, and not to get too explicit, but seeing a picture of a midget standing up going down on a woman is a fucking sight to see. And
I think women are gross.
it was crazy. You know, nothing against midgets, and you know, they're people too, and that's cool, but some people have, we're talking about weird fetishes. You know, everybody's got their kinks and nobody's should judge, you know. But yeah, I dated a girl that had fucked like 3 midgets in her life. I'm 5'10", so I'm certainly not a midget, but it was interesting. It's one of the weirder relationships I've ever had to see shit like that. And I've seen shit, you know, for the BDSM lifestyle, and looking at that, I was like, damn. But
Well, I mean, everybody's got their thing, you know.
exactly.
As long as they're, I mean, it's not my thing, but as long as they're of age and consensual, who gives a fuck, right?
Pretty much.
Exactly, kid nurse.
I had a girl that had a clown fetish, and like her
That's pretty
bedroom when we
common.
first got together, it was
Yeah, it's
all
pretty
clown
common.
shit, right? Yeah, and I used
And
to
I'm
let her,
terrified of
I used to
clowns,
let
man.
her paint my face. I think she got hornier just on painting my face than she did when we were actually fucking like that. So I don't know.
I wouldn't be able to stop laughing.
Yeah, and like I've always had really long hair, and like girls, I hate having my hair messed with, but girls like to braid it and shit. And one in particular, like she would get extremely turned on just by braiding my hair. So I fuck it. I don't like having my
What?
hair messed with, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just weird things turn people on for unknown reasons, you know.
That is so weird.
You know what? One,
Daisy
she was
Doom, you're cracking me up.
like she liked to be slapped, which that's not uncommon for girls to like to be slapped while you're, in that moment. But one in particular, she, slap me harder, that whole thing. It got to the point where I started getting scared. I started getting scared. I don't like I've never hit a woman out of anger,
Yeah.
And like I'm like if I hit you any harder, it's gonna fucking like bruise you and shit, and it just yeah.
I like playing with hair, but I'm not going to braid someone's hair to get turned on. I need a lot more attention than that.
How do you feel about staple guns?
In your hair?
No.
Just in general.
Like on my
I'll
skin?
try anything once. Yeah.
I don't know if I'd feel it.
That's interesting.
Keep your focus up here, Daisy.
Educational panel.
Focus, girl, focus.
Oh shit, man. Okay, guys. On a serious note, JFK, I understand. I've been kicked out of hospitals myself for the same thing.
What
I
did you
mean, it wasn't
do?
because of my child, but like one of my dad's heart attacks. It was partially because of COVID, but they're like, "You can't go in, sir." I was like, "Fuck you, my dad's in there dying." Because 3 times I've been called at home, and they'll say, "Hey, if you want to see your dad alive again, you need to get down here." And the place is 45 miles away, so I fly down there and probably put some people in danger. By the way, I was driving, which is not right. But somebody tells you your dad's dying, you're gonna do what you can to get there before it happens. And like had the security guard just like not been a complete asshole about it, I probably would have de-escalated pretty quick. But he was one of them fucking chip on his shoulder. I've got some authority. You know what? Fuck you, man.
Yeah, Sarah, hair pulling, and I don't mean in that setting. It's very relaxing, very therapeutic. How I know that is if when you get angry, what do? You rise, put your hands on your hair, and you pull. That's a natural human instinct. And to have it done to you or do it to yourself just gently, it's very relaxing. So yeah, I agree with you.
If you actually pull.
Of course, I like to pull a little harder than the average bear, but that's just me. If they ask for it.
Do you like guys with long ponytails?
Yep.
Okay, I'm hanging up the stream and I gotta answer a DM.
See, my hair, Bill, you look at my Instagram, that's from 4 years ago. I'm in pretty good shape there, but I'm in better shape. But my hair is down to my ass, dude. Let me tell you something crazy is the last 10, 15 years, maybe 20, long hair on dudes went out of style. And since I've grown my hair back, dude, I get fucking chicks left and right.
Oh yeah, dude.
Not bragging. And they tell me, dude, guys don't have long hair anymore, and you have badass hair. Don't ever cut it. And so it's always a compliment. I was always wondering, should I cut my hair again? But I started dating girls that are into long hair, and it's cool. As long as you keep it neat and it's not fucking all unkept. But yeah, my hair's down the middle of my back, and yeah, chicks dig my hair, which is it's a plus. I love it.
Oh yeah, yeah, they
One,
do.
I can't do pubic hair.
I can't either. Like, I still haven't figured out why I'm growing a beard, but I still shave my balls.
Thanks, Daisy.
And I'm the sub. I'm not scratching anybody.
I know what you meant, Sarah. LOL. I was just making a point,
I
though.
mean,
Hair
You've
pulling
never
is
pulled
therapeutic.
your own hair? Like sitting there in school doing a test or having an assignment that you got to work on? Like never?
I have. I'm plenty of times. Let me tell you something about like fashion, all that bullshit, right? I was grunge before grunge anybody even knew what that was because it's what I had. I had ripped up jeans and flannel shirts because it's what I had. And then all of a sudden it was cool. And I got all these fucking preppy fake ass motherfuckers asking me for fashion tips. Yeah, fuck you. So then I started wearing all black. Well, then fucking Marilyn Manson got popular. I was already listening to him, but he got popular all of a sudden. And then all of a sudden everybody's wearing all black and the same motherfuckers asking me for fucking fashion advice. I'm like, it's a fucking black pair of jeans and a black sweatshirt. Fuck you. So then I changed that. So then I start wearing my leather duster all over the place. Well, then fucking that shit, every fucking thing that I change to, it becomes popular. And I got, yeah, fuck it.
Oh, that's just like anything, though.
Yeah, Tatiana is a wonderful artist. Daisy, if you go to my Instagram, there are pictures of the flaming guitar that she painted for me. And if you have trouble finding it, I can help you out. I can't even tell you how many times I've said that to a girl.
I was grunge before grunge was grungy.
I may as well put that on my headstone.
I agree with that, Daisy. I was listening to Soundgarden before fucking Nirvana. I tell people about this kick-ass band, Soundgarden. They're like, "Who's that?" You know, and they really didn't hit it big for another 8 or 10 years. And I was never into grunge. I liked my metal, but I got into progressive drumming and jazz drumming to take my skills to a way higher art form. And of course, blazing double bass drums. But yeah, I was into Soundgarden before anybody ever heard of them.
That's Alice in Chains is one of my favorite bands, and the very first time I ever heard them, I'd never heard of them before, but they were touring with Slayer.
Yeah, Alice in Chains' album Dirt is probably one of the 5 greatest albums ever made.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I'll put that against my Zeppelin, who's my favorite band, Black Sabbath. Yeah, Dirt is a fucking masterpiece. Yeah, they toured with Slayer and they got trash thrown on them the whole time. And then 2 years later, everybody was buying their albums.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, when Lane died, that people don't realize what a genius voice that dude had. Most people that aren't musicians, the music they listen to nowadays, they'll never know what a genius that man was and how fucking great his voice was, and it's a damn shame.
Yeah.
You go on YouTube.
I can't sing.
Go onto YouTube and listen to these professional teachers who teach at all these schools, and they'll watch the praises they show of Lane Staley's voice. They're like, nobody else sings like the dude. It's genius. His phrasing, his notes, his octaves.
Oh, I just saw Five Finger Death Punch and Megadeth last night.
Oh, really? I tell you what, I was kind of
My
disappointed
finger
in
on wood.
Slipknot's new album.
You know what? Me too. Something's missing. I don't know what it is. I think they're going for the commercial airplay real fast,
Yeah.
and that isn't what made Slipknot.
No. I remember when they first, well, before they were popular, back then, like you couldn't just go to a computer and download music. Like you either had to know somebody that had the tape that could record it for you, or
Or
know
we had to
somebody.
wait on the radio with the tape player, and when your
Yeah.
song came on,
Yep.
you hit play.
Yep. Pirate the shit out of that. Yep. So back then, music wasn't easy to get, or you had to be able to get 40 miles away to get to a bigger town that had an actual record store that would sell shit that I like to listen to.
You're a bad girl, Sarah. I'm reading your comments. We're converting them, Bill, one by one.
Nice.
Give me a minute.
Nice.
I'll convert them all.
I'll check it out, WPG. You know what? The crazy thing is, a lot of the great albums, they actually do need to grow on me. So, but no,
Yeah,
Corey
I'll give
Taylor
it a chance.
is a master fucking vocalist. You name the band, dude, and I've seen them. And probably the greatest vocal performance I've ever seen was Corey Taylor at the House of Blues here in Las Vegas. That dude has the second widest octave range in all music. When he screams, it isn't falsetto, and when he goes low, it isn't falsetto. It's true fucking vocals, and you don't find that often. But yeah, and Slipknot's not even in my top 10 favorite bands, but Corey Taylor, yeah, his fucking vocals are just. I put him on the same level as Lane Staley, for sure.
Yeah, I remember the first time I heard the Iowa album, I was like, holy shit. And they've been like in my top 5 favorite bands ever since.
Oh yeah, WPG. Their new drummer, he's a beast, no doubt about it. Of course, Joey was the man, but unfortunately, the guy passed away too young.
Tatiana, IG is really easy. If you don't want nasty and disgusting, don't search it.
I'll tell you what, I don't search, like I don't look for topless girls. I just don't search for it. But like when I fire up my Instagram, like the first 5 things are girl. I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong, but like the first 5, it's probably from other people sending me shit. It picks up the algorithm.
Yeah,
That's probably why.
Jay Weinberg's the drummer.
First
Max's
5
kid.
times. Like the first 5 things are girls showing off their boobies. I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying, maybe they just know I'm a horny old man. I don't know, but like I don't really look up stuff like that. So anyway, I gotta shut this thing down because I'm craving drugs and I have to walk someplace to get them. But yeah, I gotta save up my time. But this has been a fun panel, and I hope you guys come back on with me one day.
I'm sure we lost a lot of friends on Instagram, and
we're canceled. We are so canceled.
We'll be giving hellos in chat rooms the next couple days with no replies. But hey, you know what?
Right.
You take me as I am, or I don't give 2 fucks. I live my life ethically. I'll give you the shirt off my back. I'll help you out anytime, but I live my life the way I'm going to live it. Sorry.
Right.
Not sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I hand out handfuls of fuck you all the time, so.
Next time on Bill's Sex Talk.
Yeah. Well, Daisy has a point.
Bill After Dark.
I can see a channel name change coming. Or at
Bill
least the
After
logo.
Dark. Get
Okay,
it
I'm
poppin',
popping
dude.
off and heading back into chat.
Hey, it
So,
was good
okay,
talking with you.
Have
I'm
fun,
gonna hang this
boys.
up,
Stay kinky.
but
Stay kinky.
something I'm trying to do with my oh, she's gone. All right, never mind. I'm trying to get like all my guests to say stay naked with me before we sign off, but she's gone. That's okay.
Yep, Sarah. Facts. Stay naked. Not to the dudes, but stay naked.
At this point, I don't care. I'm lonely. I'll be naked with anybody. All right, dude. On three, pulling the monkey. God. All right, on three. Say it with me, all right?
You got it, man.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Stay naked.
Stay naked, motherfuckers.
All
We
right. We'll
weren't
catch you
supposed
all
to say
later.
motherfuckers. Okay, I take that part
Oh,
back.
motherfuckers is acceptable to say as long as you follow it up with a motherfucker or say a motherfucker beforehand.
Right on. Hey, we're getting some stay nakeds in the chat. Right on.
That's
Stay
what I like
naked.
to see.
Right on, Daisy. Right on, Sarah. It's all in good fun, guys. You only live once, you know. Treat each other with respect and love, and have a good time. Like you only live once. I've lost
Right.
3 girlfriends to death, 1 to suicide, 2 in car accidents. When shit like that happens to you, you kind of realize, hey, life's too short. I'm gonna fucking enjoy it. I'm gonna do it my way.
Tell you what, man, like the older we get, actually, I lost some, like I wasn't dating any of them at the time, but I lost some ex-girlfriends very young, and it happened again like a year ago, and like it fucking, not quite a year, more like 8 months, but it's just unreal how many exes have died. You know what? It just, I don't know. Whatever, that's for another panel. But anyway, everybody, stay
Thanks,
naked.
Kid Nurse. Add me on Instagram, and we'll talk music. And appreciate you guys. It was a good panel, Bill. Thank you, man.
Hey, no problem, dude. Later.
All right, take care.